Death on a farm is something I don't think I'll ever get used to, but it happens regularly. Life on the ranch will teach you lots of life lessons. It will teach you all about life and all about death. This is Lucky. He is my bottle-fed cow. We had to rescue him from his mama. She had mastitis and she couldn't feed him. We've had 5 deaths on the ranch this week and it hasn't been easy. So my husband had to go away for 5 days and I was left here to be a farmer, a rancher, and my cows were getting sick and I didn't know what was going on, and I was playing babysitter to 2 of them, giving them something called bounce back and probiotics and all this stuff, and then he came back and we lost another cow. So there was a cow dead by the water trough and it was really bloated and swollen. I was like, what? And then all these cows are getting bloated and swollen, these baby calves. And Lucky is my bottle guy. He did not get bloated. He was just really dehydrated. But anyway, we have lost a total of 5 calves.
Now, granted, when you're doing cow-calf operation, there's like a 10% death loss that they say you can just count on. I've never been comfortable with the 10% death loss, regardless of what the issue is. So you're like, oh, well, you got 50 cows, you lost 5 calves, who gives a shit? Well, I give a shit, 5 calves. And we've come to find out, we think we may have zeroed in on what the issue is.
Thanks to our friend who lives down the road, checked in with me and said, listen, I even said, like, one of the faces was really bloated and swollen. And he said it was a rattlesnake. We've seen rattlesnakes down there. And I'm like, that's really weird. I know dogs can die of rattlesnakes, but cows, not so much.
I've never even heard of a cow getting bit by a rattlesnake, but when it comes to their head swelling up, what the heck else is going to make their head swell? Bloating. All the rest of them are completely healthy except these particular ones from these particular cows. So
that we're getting sick. Well, we know what our Wagyu died of. Our Wagyu baby, and it was a female. So that one really hurts, man. That hurts. We think we have nightshade.
I know when I was a kid, we had a horse die from eating nightshade. And I was up here at the barn, and I look over, and there's some nightshade there. Matter of fact, I had a video of it, I can't find it anywhere, where Lainey was like, something about if she was in the wild, she could eat these blackberries. And I'm like,
you know, if I was like,
those blackberries, those would kill you.
If I was doing Naked and Afraid, that apart from the mosquitoes killing me, but I was like, I could eat this.
Nightshade would kill her quicker.
So one calf escaped and was eating on that. I don't know if he was, but one escaped and then went back into the pack. So we've just got to go around the property and take a really good
on a nightshade killing spree.
Yeah. So anyway, at least we kind of know what's going on here.
There's a couple different forms of nightshade. There's a nightshade that's got like little blackberries that look like they're little grapes that you could eat. Don't eat them. And then there's another thing called like a silverleaf nightshade. It looks almost like a little thistle with a little purple flower on it. We're just going on if you're in the nightshade family,
you're going. You're out.
Hell hath no vengeance.
Well, and also, like, it's been so hot here where we are. It's literally been, like, the real feel has been, like, 120. Like, I thought when he was away that it was, like, these calves were dying because they were dehydrated and they weren't just getting enough of any kind of electrolytes, even though there were salt trace tabs everywhere. There's water, there's sprinklers. We had everything going. And I'm like, this is just crazy. But I kind of feel relieved.
I don't feel relieved.
Well, I mean, I'm not celebrating, but I feel relieved that we know what the cause is and now we can go and eliminate that and keep everybody safe.
I should have looked for that to begin with.
So anyway, the goal here is learn from our mistakes.
Fine, if you got nightshade, get her the heck out of there.
Yeah, I mean and also you can claim your losses on your taxes. And what we're going to do is go to see, this is also from a friend, but you go onto the market price and claim it for that month or that week of what your calf would weigh. So that's it. I don't have anything more to say. That's our dog.
Own a farm, get some cows. Woo!
They say fun it will be, they said.
Anyway,
peace. So when we first rescued this baby cow, he came in, he goes, babe, we've got to go, we got to rescue a baby cow. He's just sitting by the fence. His mama doesn't want him. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, you're going to be bottle feeding. And I'm like, oh, come on. And I kind of have like this closed heart, but I'm not very good at this farming thing, because once my heart's open, I'm not going to close it. And I kind of fell in love with Lucky. He was mine and Kai's, and I was never going to make him beef.
we ain't having a steer hang out on the farm for no reason.
I was never, and also here's the thing, like my heart is
heartless.
My heart is really hurting when he told me about Lucky, and I was like, what? But I'm not going to change who I am, because I want to feel it all. I want all the feels, and I loved him so much.
I can't wait for her to feel what it's like to pull one of these calves from these heifers this year that we're getting. Can't wait.
Yeah, whatever.
Closer than breath, you are the air. Sweeter than life itself, you are here. I am a wanderer, you are my peace. I am a prisoner, you are release.
Whenever we have to say goodbye, there's always a deep sense of gratitude.